Genesis, the James Gang, and your host for this morning, the Steve Miller Band.
Some people call me the space cowboy. Some call me the gangster of love. Some people call me Maurice, 'cause I speak of the pompous of love, yeah. People talk about me, darling. They say I'm doing you wrong. Yeah. Well, don't you worry, baby, 'cause I'm right here at home. 'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, I'm a sinner. I play my music in the sun, and I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight talker. Play my music on the run. Thing that I ever did see. I really love your peaches, I wanna shake your tree. Ow! Lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey all the time. Come on, baby, I'll show you a good time. 'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, I'm a sinner, yeah. I play my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight talker. I give my loving on the run, yeah. Thank you and welcome to the Midnight Special. Right now I'd like to introduce the members of the Steve Miller Band to you. From Dallas, Texas on the organ, Dickie Thompson. Yeah. And on the drums from Kingsport, Tennessee, John King. And from Seattle, Washington, on guitar, Curly Cook. Thank you for sitting here with us, Curly. And Mrs. Johnson's favorite son from Washington, D.C., the inimitable Gerald Johnson on the bass. We got a good show lined up for you tonight, and to start it off, we've got some friends of mine that I've toured around the country with. Let's have a warm welcome for the James Gang, please.
My head is
got the feeling, must be love, yeah. Must be love, must be love. Oh, must be love. I enjoy the time I spent living all alone, but I've been thinking about sharing my home. My head is spinning 'cause I can't get enough. Got the feeling, must be love, yeah. Friends say I'm crazy. I wonder if maybe I'm not. I get so confused, my tongue gets tied in knots. My head is spinning 'cause I can't get enough. Got the feeling loaded, must be love, yeah. Woo. Must be love, must be love. Must be love. I'm not complaining, 'cause I'm feeling so good. I never thought it would happen this way. Like a bolt of lightning down from the sky. Hit me so hard it take the breath away. Friends say I'm crazy, and I wonder if maybe I'm not. I just so confused, my tongue gets tied in knots. My head is spinning 'cause I can't get enough. Got the feeling loaded, must be love. Woo! Must be love. Must be love. Must be love. Must be love. Sweetheart, do you know what a wish sandwich is? That's where you take 2 pieces of bread and wish you had some meat. Now, I've known this next... Here. I've known this next bunch of crazy wackos for quite a while, and they're right now enjoying their big hit called Smokin' in the Boys' Room. So I'm speaking of Brownsville Station. What do you say? Let's make them welcome.
How y'all doing out there? I mean, you folks here in the studio audience, how y'all doing out there? And how you folks out there in television land doing? That's right, you folks sitting at home, just got done watching The Tonight Show through your toes. Well, I want you to get up right now and raise your refrigerators. Assault that refrigerator. Get you some guacamole dip. Order up them pizzas. Spread mayonnaise and kale pectate all over it. Go at it full blast. Because for your information, we're Brownsville Station from Ann Arbor, Michigan. And we're going to do you a song called Smokin' in the Boys' Room. What? 1, 2. Sitting in the classroom, thinking it's a drag. Listen to the teacher rap, just ain't my bag. Noon bells ring, you know that's my cue. I'm gonna meet the boys on floor number 2. Smoking in the boys' room. Smoking in the boys' room. I teach you, don't you feel me? Up with your roof. Everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed. It's kicking out the halls, making sure the coast's clear. Looking in the stalls, now there ain't nobody here. My body bang, me, Paul. Get caught would surely be the death of us all. Smoking in the boys' room. Smoking in the boys' room. Now, teacher, don't you feel me? Up with your room. Everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed. Whoa! To work in the jukebox stop. Check out counter and I got bored. Teacher was looking me on the round. 2 hours later, you know where I was found. Smoking in the boys' room. Yes, indeed. Smoking in the boys'. Teacher, don't you feel me? Up with your room. Everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed. Is smoking in the boys' room. Smoking in the boys' room. Now, teacher, don't you feel me? Up with your room. Everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed in school.
Thank you, Brownsville Station. I got to tell you this one story because it's true. About 2 years ago, I was on the road, and James Cotton was on a show with me in Houston, and it was a really big promotion. My record company was working out, and it was like Steve Miller time on the radio, and you know, my name was everywhere. And everybody came out to see me come home to Texas because that's where I was raised. So I got there, and James Cotton came on the stage, and he played for about 2.5 hours and stone cold stole the show. You know, it was all over when he was through. But I'm going to forgive him, and just to prove it, we've got him here tonight. James is going to come on and do his thing. So let's give Mr. James Cotton and a James Cotton Blues Band the welcome they deserve. What do you say? Yeah.
The noise to make, let me introduce my new Rocket 88. Yes, it's straight, just won't wait. Everybody likes my Rocket 88, babe. We'll ride in style, moving all along. A V8 motor, baby, smart in design, black convertible top, and the girls don't mind. Sporting with me, riding all around town with you. Motor, baby, smart and designed, black convertible top, and the girls don't mind. Sporting with me, riding all around town with you. Sapping my rocket, baby, don't be late, cause we are pulling out about 8:30. Going around the corner and get a film, everybody in my car's gonna take a little nip. Move on out, moving and cruising along. Here we go. Baby, don't be late, cause we're pulling out about 8:30. Going around the corner and get a film, everybody in my car's gonna take a little nip. Move on out, cruising and cruising along.
before we continue with the Steve Miller Band, I want to tell you about our midnight special anniversary show, which is going to happen next week. It's going to be hosted by the lady who was the first host of our show, Helen Reddy. Yes, gracious. Now, some of the guests who are on that show with Helen going to be back for the big celebration, like Curtis Mayfield, Rare Earth, The Impressions, Ike and Tina Turner Review, Kenny Rankin. Don't miss the midnight special. Now, the anniversary show next week. And now, here again, Steve Miller.
Shoot the juice and loose and turn it loose, and thanks, Wolfman. Tim Buckley is a singer and a musician and a poet, and he's moved from jazz and folk music into rock and roll. And I played a concert with him last spring in London, and he was really good. And I'm glad to see him here tonight on the show. Let's give him a warm welcome. What do you say? Tim Buckley.
Sometimes I think about Saturday's child. Yeah, not about the time Shabba-da-do mama, mama. Shabba-da-do mama, mama, yeah. 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 First you're up and then you're down. Crazy living in this old town. Come on, baby, let's get away. You know I'm in a hurry, I wanna leave right away, yeah. Shabba-da-do mama, mama. Shabba-da-do mama, mama, yeah. Shabba-da-do mama, mama. Shabba-da-do mama, mama, yeah. Shabba-da-do mama, mama. Shabba-da-do mama, mama. Shabba-da-do mama, mama. Shabba-da-do mama, mama. Gerald on the bass, y'all.
Tell you, Fantastic performance. And we're gonna have more from Genesis. Gonna have Tim Buckley, the James Cotton Blues Band. And your host this morning, Steve Miller, right after the Wolfman, lays a little bit of advice on you. If your thermostat is at 68 degrees, watch the midnight special, for its ever-loving light ain't gonna let you freeze.
Let the midnight special shine its ever-loving light on me.
Okay, you know, concerts are really getting into production, you know, and there's a lot of theater going on. And this group we're going to see now, I've never seen, but I've been told they're really good. And their name is Genesis, and they're from London, and they're into theater rock. So let's check it out and give them a warm welcome. What do you say? Genesis.
His eyes behold of light alone. You shaped this flag and soil. Now their reign has come to end. Is life again destroyed life? Do they play elsewhere? Do they know more than their childhood games? Maybe the research can still. Is it the end as long ago?
They call B.B. King the king of the blues, but I think tonight we just found the emperor. James Cotton, yeah. And so naturally I'm going to hang out with him because he's looking so good tonight, yeah. We're going to do a tune for you called Big Boss Man.
Talking, that's all. Well, now you got me working, boss man. I'm working around the clock. I want a little drink of water. You won't let Jimmy stop this boss man. Did you hear me when I called? Well, now you ain't so big. You just talking, that's all. Why I can work hard in the daytime and rest easy at night because, man, I know you hear me when I call. Well, now you ain't so busy. You just talk, and that's all.
Children, yo, no shoes on their feet. What about the people, yeah, who don't get enough to eat? What about the babies, yeah, living in the streets? Hey, what's the solution? Fly like an eagle till I'm free. I wanna fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. Like an eagle to the sea, Lord, to the revolution. No shoes on their feet. What about the people, yeah, moving in the street? What about the children who don't get enough to eat? What's the solution? I wanna fly like an eagle till I'm free. I wanna fly like an eagle to the sea. I wanna fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. Lord, Lord, to the revolution. Day by day, time keeps on moving us away. Lord, from the revolution, I wanna fly like an eagle till I'm free. Fly like an eagle to the sea. I wanna fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. Lord, Lord, to the revolution. And now once again, la, la, la. Here's the Wolfman Jack.
Hi. Hi, everybody. I have a little laryngitis tonight, man, so you have to excuse me, but
That's from howling around at night.
That's
Wolfman.
what it is.
In New York, all those cross-country trips.
Getting down with my bad self. Anyway, you gonna get down with your bad self right now with a gold record. Hey. And this is to commemorate... They don't even know what album it is yet, you know? They do. It's for the Joker album, and it means that he did $1 million worth of records.
That doesn't mean I got $1 million.
The next step is a platinum record. You understand, right?
Hey, thank you very much.
Well, don't thank me. The folks gave it to you.
Well, really, I'd like to thank all you people.
We wanted to present it to you here in the Midnight Special.
Yeah, thank you, Wolfman.
My pleasure.
Really, man.
How about it, dude?
Let the midnight special shine a table of a light on me. I may join with you. All your hearts now seem so far from me. It hardly seems to matter now. And the nurse will tell you lies of a kingdom beyond the skies. The time lost within this half world. It hardly seems to matter now. Play me my song. Here it comes again, again and again and again and again. Play me my song. Here it comes again.
and he called his fiddlers 3. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on the mantelpiece, and I want, and I feel, and I touch, and I know. She's a lady, she's got time. Oh, brush back your hair and let me get to know your face. She's a lady, she is mine. Oh, brush back your hair and let me get to know your flesh. I've been waiting here for so long, and all this time that passed me by, it doesn't seem to matter now. You stand there with your fixed expression, casting doubt on all I have to say. Why don't you touch me? Touch me, why don't you touch me? Touch me, touch me, now, 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 now. Now, 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 now. Now, 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 now. Now, 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 hey. Now, 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 hey.
sweet little honey man. Hey. Just hanging around your rising sun. You know you can't hold out against a boy who is a whiskey fast and a honey slow. Oh, you can, baby. I wish I was. Lord, I wish I was yours. I wish I was yours. Honey man, woman, I wish I was your honey man, baby. I wish I was your sweet little honey man. Oh, when I come home to you, honey, oh, your little eyes never flicker. Well, I wish I was that good, and then your love just wouldn't burn right on. I know what that. When the bees inside the hive, you gonna holler in the thick of love. Well, now I'll buy you all the Jack I can, baby. 'Cause honey, man wanna sting you again. On it do. I wish I was. Lord, I wish I was you. I wish I was your honey man. I wish I was your honey man, baby. And I wish I was your sweet little honey man. Oh, yeah. Hey. I wish I was your honey man. Well, when the bees inside the house, woman, oh, Lord, you gonna holler in the thick of love. Oh, Lord, I'll buy you all the Jack I can, woman. Oh, the man wanna stay. Lord, he wanna stay. Down between the sheets, I'm saying, don't take it away from me, baby. Hey, dang it, don't take it away from me, woman. Don't you take it away. Baby, don't you take it away from me, Lord. Yeah, woman, don't take it away. Baby, don't you take it away. Sing it. Oh, don't you take it away. got you stuck. Oh, my sugar baby. Sugar baby. Sugar, sugar baby. Sugar, sugar baby.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I want to thank all my guests this morning. They really did a good job, and especially James Cotton for coming all the way out from Chicago and playing some blues with me. That was fun. Yeah. Don't forget James. And so is doing the show. It's always a pleasure to be here in this fabulous studio doing the Midnight Special, and you are the people who make it special. Thank you. You've been a really good audience. Remember next week, really, Really. Next week, your host will be Helen Reddy. So if you're ready, let's all go to bed.